What are you guys doing now?
Where are you going, dude?
Oh. What are the fire blazers? Are these guys the fire blazers? Nope. Oh, okay, those are the fire blazers. Cool.
Too slow.
Hey, when you get like a different partner, if you fuse with them, each of them will give you like a different weapon. Well, well, yeah, but no, I mean, but like for example, you know, with the succubus, I have a bow, right?
Yeah, and I think with Homo erectus is a sword.
I don't know about that. Like, she gets fists.
Oh, with his fist.
Yeah.
I got an item that's like a bust, like a flexion.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. There's like multiple different variations though.
I don't know what that is. What did I put in the graphic?
No. That helps with your strength. Oh yeah. This is their move. I don't know how that missed, but okay.
This is equal the best you know, like, always been, but you said all too playing. So like, I look at his type, the whole pipeline is in the commander. Then he talked about like how he's on SmackDown now. And basically he left wrong to the ring wasn't too much, but like CM Punk says, like he said he won't he kept the ratings for that to go up. But now he on SmackDown, but he's not helping out. He's not like doing nothing with nobody else. Like he ain't doing nothing coming over there. He ain't doing nothing with any of bragging off for nothing. Someone in this girl said this. I need your opinion on it. Said like John Moxley is what CM Punk thinks he is.
A lot of
So like Mox is like Mox is doing it for the love of the game. Like at this point, Mox is like that's why like you see Mox, no matter like whatever they Mox is doing something, right? And like he has no problem putting people over and nothing like that. And he's like a real like work, real workhorse. Like to the point that you're not tired of seeing him, but like yo, let this man rest, you know, like that. And seeing Punk is like the opposite. That's what he does. Like he don't really do much. All he does is talk. He can basically like seeing Punk thinks he's what John Moxley did. That's basically.
I mean, I don't know, like really.
Oh, somebody said that Eric and obsession was
I don't.
I think that's a little too extreme.
I don't know.
But see, they you bring up the Griffin argument, like you gotta explain that. You gotta explain how so. Because like to this day, people say Griffin done like the most screwed up act, fiction so far. Like, well, he's one of the top rated. And like, granted, Bear wasn't shit.
Yeah, no.
Bear wasn't shit. Like, there's no discussion. There's no debating that. But what he did does not compare to what he did. The fact that at first she didn't know what she was doing, but then when she found out, she continued to do stuff. And that was before she had the dark hole. And you need the current Spider-Man movie. He very big shit. And then when she, like even before she found out her sister was wrong. He even more. I go back to Killmonger. Big shit. What happened to him as a suffer for.
Pretty much.
Say be with what he says, but what you do, but like you can't agree with what he does. Because look at what he does. Like I said, he killed his girlfriend. That woman loved him. He did not care and just killed her just to use her as a pawn. And then what he do when he infiltrated Wakanda, I'm going to start a whole world war. Now, your beef is with Wakanda, right?
Right.
Why are you making a whole World War, trying to do a whole World War III? And the film wants to let, because he was trained that way, so that's how he did it. No, he was trained, yes, but he's doing all this in his free will. This is all his idea. You could say, you could do a whole, he was trained to colonize this thing over the years, but at the end of the day, this is what he wants to do because he was mad that his father was killed.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, you already killed the guy that killed your dad. But you took it to a whole nother level. So why should I feel sympathetic to someone that basically got their revenge already? You got your revenge. You beat T'Challa, you became the Panther, and you killed the guy that actually killed your father. So why are you keeping it going?
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't even have to discuss Magneto.
Yeah. Magneto's a very special.
Magneto's like the most blatant example of anything that I'm going to say how people use the term media illiteracy. They don't get that. They don't understand that. So, yo, Ed, what's up? Chicken. I was the guy that I watched that talked about Spider-Man every episode. I was listening to him talk about like having the worst eating powers, and he talked about Beak, so the first one. But he talked about this kid called Bailey, who had this power that he basically exposed that if he used that power, he's gonna die.
That's I think you told me about him before.
Yeah, and then there was this kid in the Ultimate Comics. Like this kind of brings up the more morality of X-Men. Like, not like I look at it like X-Men in general because you can use the Ultimate Universe as an example. Because like the Ultimate Universe is like the most terrible versions of people, except for Spider-Man, except for Peter. They're like the most terrible versions of everybody. But it's this kid. He wakes up and he sees like he's looking for his mom. He can't find his mom, and he just see clothes laid out on the floor. He goes outside. He just see a dog collar by itself. At first, he like he's scared because he don't see nobody around. He see people, so he's like have a sigh of relief. And he goes to school, and while he's talking to this girl, she has this look of horror on her face, and behind the kid, these people are burned from the inside out, and recently like guilty and stuff like that. And then when he turns and look at the girl, same things happen with her, and she's like grabbing up, and as she's dying, and the last thing she says, "It's you." So basically, the kid finds out he's a mutant, and that's what his power is. Like he's hiding in the cave, and then Wolverine finds him. And basically, because his power is basically just pure. Basically, he's almost like Shigaraki from All My Hero. But like, basically, he just his power is just killing people. And like, Wolverine told him like the death count so far is 265 people that he killed. And the kid is like upset because he killed his parents. He killed innocent people. So like Wolverine basically was there to kill him, right? Because Charles found him and Wolverine was sent to go kill the kid. Now the kid was like he was like for this, but like here's my thing about the whole using power to flip thing, and then like having devices that nullify powers. Like not so much like a dimension thing, but like stuff like remember I told you can try to erase that thing from Reed's mind that like took away Franklin's power. Like stuff like that. Like okay, like for example, best example is Rogue. What if somebody had a power that was like more severe than Rogue's inability to touch someone? What if instead of absorbing their memories and strength, you actually kill somebody, like they disintegrated something? So like they don't want those powers. You can't tell them that it's a gift. That's like telling a woman she has to have an unwanted pregnancy. And you can tell somebody if I got to be destructive, if my body produces destructive energy and I don't want to have that ability to have destructive energy, who are you to tell me I have to live with it? If I could have it nullified or taken away, I want that taken away. You can't tell me. Basically, my body, my truth. And it's weird for someone like say Magneto to tell you it's like you are this and that. Like, okay, you lucked out with your magnetism. You're powerful enough to think you're a guy. I touch somebody, they die. In a way, I could see myself as a guy with a death touch, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. So, like, how you doing? Everybody's different. That's up, and that's what everybody has. Not saying that a mutant is a bad. Like just hate in general is bad. It's like that's another thing people don't get. The fear people have in mutants. But it is kind of hypocritical when you put the Fantastic Four, Thor, and Spider-Man on a pedestal and stuff like that, because they're people with powers too. And that's another thing people don't get with the mutant, like the hypocrisy of hating the mutant for being born with powers. Like in a world where people gain extraordinary ability to generate every day, it's messed up to ridicule the ones that are born with the power. Especially when there's villains that gain the power to do terrible things. Then again, and yet also the also comes down to the character that they have the power. That's what the theory.
Okay.
What incredible power, please.
The wrong reason. I'm surprised you make a water boy too.
I'll lead the way,
Do you
dude.
think water boy was more popular, like was more popular than Happy Gilmore?
I don't. I mean, really, I don't really know. I don't know if anybody really like was a. I guess like a real, like a huge fan. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I know Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison had a fan base, and the wedding scene. Although I admit I haven't sat down and watched the entirety of the wedding scene.
I'm on the moon. That was easy. Yeah. What? Not really. Hmm.
I'll kick you all out. I'll kick you all out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coordinates fixed. Final gravitational pull settings for planet Darkstar complete. Planetary alignment confirmed.
So you're Rosala, huh? I'm Overlord Tashel's mercenary. I'm here to give you a beatdown.
Switching to this channel to compensate for miscalculations between the projected and actual planetary orbit. Progressing to the final phase.
I said 9-ish.
Now that I am using pristine green flaws.
I mean, you want me to go?
I can execute the plan. All systems are green.
How am I gonna be late?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like she's paying any attention to me either. Well, whatever.
I mean,
I'll just get the Flod back.
Warning. Warning. Foreign body detected. Obstruction to primary execution. Remove immediately.
who is she supposed to be, like, friggin', like, Noelle in
Let's
them?
handle this the usual way.
No, it's just this boss I'm fighting. Oh, damn.
Focusing. Targeting. Activating.
Damn, I am completely overpowered. I mean, depending on how you look at it. It makes things super easy. Like, I'm breezing through this.
The plan is still executable. Even without the pristine gleam flan. As long as I have the star power I gathered.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Stop!
Error. Error. Fatal damage to the generator. Emergency shutdown procedure initiated. I have failed. Do I not have the right to see you again, Your Majesty?
Hey, you're Rosala, right? What was this plan of yours?
I wanted to speak to His Majesty one more time. That was my wish.
You wanted to speak to the dead. That's nonsense.
With the power of pristine gleam flan and all of Super Duper's stars, it was theoretically possible to communicate with His Majesty's spirit. With the power of the stars as my guide, they were the only way for me to see him again. And it would only have been possible now. I can never attempt this again. It's over.
You can't give up yet, Rosala. I heard everything, which is why we will use this flan to make your wish come true. Behold! Space Case Flan!
Now wait a second. What in this entire conversation led you to believe that now is an appropriate time for Flod?
We are going to try and summon Father Spirit by loading this flan with the star power that Rosala collected.
We are so far beyond nonsense that we're now in incomprehensible territory. Is there really no better way to go about this?
Nothing is impossible for Flan!
Oh, right. I forgot that you're a full-blown flan idiot. Fine. Do whatever you want.
That explosion fusion is dispersing the star power. If we are to do this, now is the time, Rosala.
I want to try. Remaining energy is at 85%. Convergence point. Space case flan.
So, who's gonna eat it?
Do you seriously have to ask? Obviously. I am!
It has been far too long, Rosala. You too, N.A.
It actually worked. Did we really summon Margraff's spirit?
That appears to be the case. To think that Tishel's flan-making skills have come so far, I am so proud of you, daughter. Of course, this miracle is due in no small part to the plentiful star power that you gathered, Rosala. You have my gratitude.
Your Majesty!
I am sorry for leaving without saying goodbye, but it was the only way I could save Tishel from her terminal illness.
Oh, hold on. What are you talking about? No one said anything about Tishel being sick.
Right. You deserve an explanation. I met a woman here in Super Duper. Her name was Asha. She had a weak constitution and suffered from a terminal illness. She lost her life, giving birth to Tishel. Unfortunately, Tishel inherited her mother's weak constitution. There was a strong possibility the same illness would also take her life. And so I sought something. It was said to be the ultimate cure, capable of even healing a disease that has no other cure. That's right. It was the ultimate flan, capable of healing all ailments. Philosopher's flan.
I knew it'd come back to flan. If anything, I'd be speechless if it didn't.
When Tishel finally became sick from the same illness her mother had, I began working on the Philosopher's flan. But making it required sacrificing one's own life. In the end, I managed to complete the flan and save my daughter's life in exchange for my own.
Do you have any regrets?
I would be lying if I said no, but ultimately, Tishel was saved and nothing else truly matters. I want to thank you, N.A.
Come on, I haven't done anything worth being thanked for. You thought of all of this on your own, and made it happen.
However, had I never met you, I never would have thought of using flan to unify this netherworld.
Yeah, sure, but you're the only one who's a big enough idiot to even try it, let alone seeing it through to the end.
That is true. Nevertheless, thank you, N.A. It would appear that my time is running out. Be strong, both of you.
Wait! At least talk to your daughter.
I should, but now is not the time. Once Tishel has become the true overlord.
I probably
See
would
that
be.
father is gone.
Why did you eat
I
the
mean,
flan?
I'll come back when I
Didn't
get
you
home.
want to meet your father?
Of course I did. However,
What do you mean you'll be asleep?
Rosala is the one who wished to talk to him again. Therefore, she was the one who had the right
Jenny,
to
I don't
speak to
work
him.
today.
You could have just let me eat the flan, and then you could have spoken to him too.
I sent the oh my god, no one reads.
Now was not the right time. And if I can use this method to contact him, I can just try again.
Yes, and then I sent another message that said Tony told me not to.
Alright. I get it. You won't hear another peep about it from me. Good. If she's this strong, she's gonna be fine. I won't need to worry about her. Time to head back.
Cool.
Now then, you've gotten all your pristine gleam flan back.
That is true. Well done, N.A.
Obviously, I'm expecting to be paid. And keep in mind, I don't accept payment in flan.
I know. But surely you will have some, yes?
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to stick around too long. Mercenaries are supposed to leave when I finish a job. And if I linger, I might have a change of heart.
Is that so? Well, I do hope we cross paths again someday.
I know this might seem weird coming from me, but I know you'll become a great overlord. I'm rooting for you.
I will do my best. Thank you, N.A.
Hmm? What was that sound?
Was it coming from the fridge? No, it can't be!
You!
I finally ate it. I, Worse, the Grand Minister of Super Duper, have eaten the pristine Gleam Flan!
Worst! What are you doing?
Princess Tichelle, it is quite simple. I wish to return Super Duper to another world where the strong prey upon the weak, like it was before the introduction of flan. Now, if you'll pardon me, I must be on my way.
Damn that Prinny!
You're mistaken. I was once a demon, said to be the strongest in this netherworld. This current is only temporary.
What? So he wasn't a Prinny?
Never mind that! We must catch it!
Consider this follows. After all, my job is to get this Gleam Flan back. Just this once, I'll extend my contract.
I'm sorry. I am counting on you, N.A.
I'll lead the way, dude. Please come again, dude.
This is the funny base.